Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 3 of my adventure in beautiful Costa Rica. I've left the rainy jungle behind, and I'm making my way toward the super hot and dry Nicoya Peninsula. And you know what that means? Beaches. I'm eating beans, drinking smoothies, and having the time of my life. Oh, and check out the iguana. Gracias, amigo. Nos vemos. The dogs are barking. We're ready to rock and roll. The sun is shining. I'm feeling good. Before I actually start riding, I'm gonna stop here and get some breakfast. I came here last night and it was yummy. You know what I love about Costa Rica and other Latin American countries? Fresh fruit juice. This orange juice is just oranges, nothing else. I love it. And I also love the traditional Costa Rican music. Yeah, and I get to sit here at this nice bar and my bike is right there. There's Central Park. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. And there it is. My desayuno ranchero looks so good. I'm gonna eat my fill of rice and beans while I'm in Costa Rica. All right, it is time to get going. I'm feeling good. Unfortunately, my computer doesn't want to get going, but luckily I have the backup maps on my phone. It's just kind of a pain in the butt because it's nice to have this on your handlebars so you can look at it and don't have to pull your phone out constantly, but hey, I'll figure it out. I always do. Man, it is a nice, chill Sunday morning, and I'm glad that there are no rain clouds in the sky like there were yesterday. Yep, just sun, a nice breeze. It's gonna be a good day. Let's do it. What do you say? No crashies, no flatties, no whammies. Hello, buddy. Buenos dias. Check this out. There's a bike path alongside the busy highway. Thank you, Costa Rica, for creating safe bike infrastructure. I would like to report that my Garmin finally started working. Took me about 15 times of turning it on and off, but we got it going. All right. I'm looking off to the left here at some mountains shrouded in clouds. I'm guessing that's where I was yesterday. It's nice to be down here in the warmth, and I have to say the pedaling is very easy so far. Every inch yesterday took some effort, and we'll see where I end up today. Not quite sure. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going forward. Check out these cool houses on stilts. I want to have a house on a stilt, like a tree house. All right, and we have a fun bridge to go across, it looks like. Look at that river. All right. Buenos dias, amigos.
Yes.
Buenos dias. Wow, look at that house. That is quite a structure. This is Treehouse Town. Buenos dias.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, another Christmas tree. So it's 10 a.m. and already very warm, so I'm gonna take advantage of this nice crystal clear water, dip my little neckband, what do you call these things? Gaiters, that's right. Put it around my neck and cool myself off. Oh, it feels so good. And I'm in the shade right now. Woo-hoo! What a difference a day makes. Yesterday it was getting dumped on, and today complete opposite. And I think it's going to be like this for most of the rest of the trip. Hot, hot, caliente. Woo! Hola, hola. Oh yeah, I'm deep in this one. Look at that. This feels incredible though. I like it. Look at that. I'm living out my Discovery Channel tropical dreams. Yep, really wish I would have worn my sandals on this trip. Oh wow, this is deep mud. Oh, it's like quicksand. Ah. Oh God. My left shoe just got covered in mud. Look at that. I'm gonna be a dirty boy after this trip. So this guy here is obviously dead, but it's kind of interesting. I have never in my life seen a coral snake, and here it is. Very beautiful colors, as you can see. They can be very venomous. There's lots of different kinds of them. Not all of them are venomous. I'm not sure about this one. This one is obviously not venomous because it's flat. Sorry. Check it out. A nice big iguana. So cool. What's up, buddy? Look like a dinosaur. Yep. What's up? Well, this is exciting. I've already seen a coral snake, which I'd never seen before. Now, an iguana. When I was younger, I loved reptiles. I had all sorts of pet snakes, and I even had 2 pet iguanas, green iguanas, and their names were Ren and Stimpy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes peeled now. Now that I know there's iguanas in this area, and maybe some cool snakes, and I can't really explain why I've always been fascinated by reptiles. Maybe it's because they just look so primitive, ancient, they look like little dinosaurs. But I sure loved having them as pets when I was a boy, all the way up through high school. Buenos días, amigos. Buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días. Little bike gang. I love it. That was fun. Wonder where they're going. I bet you they're going to one of those rivers to go jump in. That's what I would do on a Sunday. A big, poofy, pink cotton candy tree. And it's the only one. I was riding by and I'd see mostly green, green, green. And then whoa, whoa. All right, I just rolled into, wait for it, the town of Colorado. And I'm gonna look for some food. Check this out, aguas naturales. This is watermelon flavor. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Oh my God, it's so good. Especially when you're hot and dripping with sweat. This brings the temperature right down. Oh, I've been looking forward to this all morning. For a country that's so environmentally forward, they always give you your fork and knife in a plastic bag. What can you do? Here we go. Beans on top. See that? You can't really see anything. That's my happy tummy. I needed some food. I also filled up all of my water. I have 2.5 liters there. Got my bottle there. And what's really cool about Costa Rica is you can fill up your water anywhere, right out of the sink. It's ready to go, which is pretty much unheard of in other parts of Latin America. When I lived in Honduras, I could never even imagine drinking water out of the faucet. You'd get real sick. Before I leave this town, I'm reapplying my sunscreen. That sun feels very mean. And you know, when you stop, it feels hotter, but when you're on the bike, you have built-in air conditioning and breeze, but when you stop, boy, it gets pretty oppressive quickly. Don't forget the ears. I've ridden about a mile outside of town, and there it is. There's the ocean. Whew, yesterday I was stopping under the trees to be protected from the rain. Today I want the trees to protect me from the sun. Whew. I'd say it's about as hot as Ragbri. It's a steamy Ragbri day out here. And while I'm hanging out here, I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This little town has a park with all sorts of exercise equipment, which I think is pretty cool. They obviously take physical fitness seriously. And I see some people over here selling what looks to be cold drinks, and I would love a cold drink. Buenas tardes. All right, I got my agua fresca. It is so cold. I just want to like wear it. Just put it on my neck. And you're probably wondering, how do you drink this thing? Well, you just need to do that. Oh my God, it's so good. It's like pure ice in there. This is a very busy road. No me gusta, I don't like it. But luckily, the drivers are cool and they're going around as much as they can. It's a pretty narrow road, but I'll be happy to get off this. All right, I'm off the road, hooray. This looks almost like a single track through here. This is not a road. At least it doesn't look like one right now, which is great. That means no traffic. Got a bit of a traffic jam here. Hey guys, how you doing? Buenas tardes. Buenas. Ooh, I feel like I'm back in the jungle. Uh-oh, another river. Here we go. Pretty impressive that they have this type of infrastructure here. Look at this. Little mini Golden Gate Bridge. It's like 4:30, sun goes down at 6. I would like to find something pretty soon. I think there's a place with cabinas up here. I would camp, but I really just want to shower. I am just sticky and gross. Let's see here. I rode a lot of miles today. How many miles did I ride? Let's see. 65 miles. That's why I'm tired. I'm in cabin number 5, and they have the restaurant open till 9 p.m. I'm good to go. Come on, there we go. Nice. Nice, simple room. That's all I need. I have a TV that I won't use. What a great day. Such a different day than yesterday. Completely different landscape. You can definitely say that I'm not really roughing it on this trip besides some of the riding, because Finishing my day with one of these aguas naturales is pretty luxurious, and they taste so good. I wish I could transfer it to you. Look at that goodness, like frosty mug. Have I made you jealous yet? I know that scenes like this are getting very repetitive for you, but I'm very excited about it. I even got a plate of papas fritas, and I realized that being able to go to restaurants whenever I want is such a privilege. When I first started backpacking, bikepacking, traveling when I was younger, I tried my hardest to spend as little money as possible, and that's because I didn't have much money. Now I have a little bit more money, and I like to treat myself. It just, it feels good, you know? I earned this in more ways than one. Being on the side of the road is a little loud and noisy, but can't take away from that beauty. That is stunning. Oh, and I feel so good. Showering makes all the difference in the world, and a good hot meal. I'm entertaining myself right now in bed by watching the score change of the AFC Championship game. Oh boy, it's a close one. I'm rooting for the Bills. Let's go Bills. Of course, I'm a Broncos fan, but in this moment, I'm a Bills fan. And what I love most about these cabinas is they all have air conditioning. Makes sleeping much nicer. And if you notice, got my clothes drying off up here. I washed them in the sink. My bike is right here. That needs a wash too. That's covered in mud. But I'll do that another time. Oh, but first, sleepy time. Buenas noches. There is that distinctive smell of salt water in the air. It just smells like vacation.